squash. So there is a chance that this won't come up, but yeah, I'm doing this really weirdly because one hand, but there's a chance that my squash won't come up, but I'm going to start some inside to plant later too. But I mean, it should come up. It's pretty warm. It's not going to get cold. But there's always that chance. So we're going to plant some hills of squash. Probably 4 today. I'm probably just going to plant down there. Way back there behind the corner rows. I'm not going to plant pumpkins for a while, and I would still be able to get the tractor in to till down there. And up here, I think I'm just going to plant my squash next to the broccoli, because my black zucchini definitely won't vine, but I've never tried this kind of yellow squash. But my other yellow squash didn't really vine either. So I'm gonna make these hills and then get back. Made a little indent, and then I made another one, and another one. So we have 4. I might make another one. The first 2 I'm going to make the yellow squash. So let me open that. So, that's my little indenture. I'm going to plant 3 seeds because my last yellow squash variety was very prolific. So, you can spread them around. 3 in there. have used. It's what my grandma uses. I mean, it's a basic zucchini. These are the seeds. For the zucchini, I'm going to plant 4. And then I'm going to have to get some more of a packet real quick. Drop 2 seeds on the ground. So plant those. There's 4. There's one right there. So I'm going to make another hill. We could fit a few more, but we're just going to do one more for the zucchini. And then I'll come back to you when I find sticks for everything. So that's my last squash hill for a while. We have like a good 6 feet in between there. So potentially I could plant some other stuff later. So I got some sticks where I didn't have them, put them on all the new squash hills, and then I looked at my potatoes, and I saw a potato coming. Anyway, that's what I think it is. So obviously they're not too dry, or they weren't too wet. Water them. So if you have any ideas for me to water my potatoes, please let me know in the comments. Right now I'm thinking like maybe I should gather rain in this and then somehow allow it to drip into here. Have any suggestions for any videos, I would love to hear them, and I will try to do whatever you want me to do. So I'm open to any suggestions. So the garden's looking good. Can't wait until it rains to see everything just start growing. And I did plant squash here the other day. And I'm guessing the other one was cucumber. I think it's a little too early to plant cucumber. I am going to start some cucumbers inside. And I'll probably put that clip before this clip. So, yeah. Talk to you later. So, I'm in my room. And I have 2 4-packs of, well, they're just 2 4-packs, and I put some new soil in them. This is the top of an egg carton. I taped the holes so that I can water them from down here if I need to, or if something's spilled, I want it to go on the table. But we're going to be planting squash. So I already planted squash in the garden this morning. plant some later, which will have a better chance of surviving. But usually my squash, at least some come up. So we're going to plant, well, we'll probably only plant 4 yellow squash, because if each seed comes up, that will be quite a bit, because one year I would get, I think I got 8 yellow squash off of the same plant every other day. And sometimes that would be every 2 days, but that's still a lot. And I planted 4 bushes. So that was a lot. So you should really plant how much you can need and use. This year I am going to try and sell my vegetables. Just going to try it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna plant 4 right now. I did plant 2 hills outside if you didn't see the beginning of this video. So I'm probably going to plant them a little deeper. But you don't want to plant them too deep in here because little seeds do tend to go out the bottom. But I've never heard of squash seeds going out the bottom because they are pretty big. So that's my yellow squash. I'm getting a tag I made. So I recycled like a McDonald's cup that's plastic, and I just cut little pieces, and that way on this side you can write things and just stick them in. So I'm gonna try and find a marker and get started. So we're going to write golden summer my handwriting's not the best, but it works. So I wrote golden summer crookneck squash. And then you can just, well, usually I can get this to work, but make sure the tags aren't blocking their way of getting light. I will water them in a minute. The soil is moist. I got a potting soil from a local greenhouse. I used to work at a greenhouse for a while, but they sadly closed down because they retired. So this is the same kind of potting soil that they used for all their plants that they sold, but the other greenhouse was selling it that we're going to now. So I like that I can use the same potting soil that I know is good. So I'm going to plant my black zucchini. And for my black zucchini, the seeds just look normal. enjoy working at that greenhouse. It was sad. I learned a lot, and they're very nice. So, yeah. I would like to work at a greenhouse, but I haven't found one that I would like to. So now I'm just going to add this to my plant table. There's not really much room, but it does need to go under the grow light because my window's quite far away from the table. I did try putting my table in front of the window, but my succulents don't need much sun, so I moved them, and really, I'm not going to grow anything else on this table unless it's like winter, spring. Like, I shouldn't have anything on this table except succulents. And, well, okay. I'm not gonna have anything on my table in the summer unless it's succulents. So, I forgot to mention my voice is a little messed up because of all the wind and everything that's pollinating in the air, like the weeds. My voice just doesn't sound right. I have pretty bad allergies. So I'm planting my cucumber seeds. They're burpless. That's the variety. And I'm only going to plant one tiny seed. Because we do have the cucumbers that the 4-H meeting lady gave us. So these are my cantaloupe that I thought were cantaloupe, but I'm starting to think that I might have put some cucumbers in there too. So I feel like I have more cucumbers than I know. So that's why I'm only gonna do 2 plants. Well, 2 seeds. One of them might not come up, and that's okay. But I have other ones, and also we don't want too many cucumbers. So this is the ending of my video.